I think that
here with U.S. coach Archie Randall, and women's tournament starts at the Junior Worlds here. Tomorrow we have 4 athletes going. Overall, coach, how did training go? How's the group look heading into the tournament?
The group looks really good right now. They're a little, I guess you'd say, battle weary. They're ready to go. The waiting process always kind of kills you. The acclimation process kind of kills you. These are all really talented young ladies, and they're really excited about being here. But they want to wrestle. You know, we talked about draws, etc., like that. And we're not concerned with draws. We wrestle one match at a time. We're going to wrestle hard in that match, and we're going to try to score in every match. Look to score, look to score, look to score. That's what we're going to
do. The 2 world medalists we have going tomorrow, have they kind of been leaders?
Actually, this particular group, because of the quality of the athletes there are, we hadn't anybody really emerge as a leader. They just all work real hard. You know, we have our 2 bronze medalists going first, and we're really confident that they'll medal too. Marissa Beretta is really young. She's a youngster in here. This is going to be kind of an eye-opener for her, but she's really talented. She's talented, and good thing about her, she can come back 2 more times. So we're hoping that she gets in the mix and does well. Forrest Molinari, which has had a great camp, great training, great to work with, is if she opens up on her offense on her feet, she's almost unstoppable because of her length and her strength and her quickness. She really can do some damage here. But once again, when you come to an event like this, it's based on how you feel mentally. How confident are you? And that's the thing that we got to try to do, is keep them calm, keep them relaxed, and wrestle. And the ones who haven't been here before, you know, we already told them they're just girls. They're not any different than any other wrestlers. Whatever, you know, half the countries, they don't even know where they're from. Where's that, you know, who's that, where's she from? Yeah. But it's kind of an exciting deal. But I think they're prepared, they're ready, they just have to execute. This is a really good team. I think it's a really good, solid team.
So let's talk about, we'll start with Marina Doi. She has been to Worlds many times, cadets, juniors, medaled every time.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, is she a money wrestler, and is she someone that has that confidence that you're talking about?
Yeah, you're exactly right. She's a money wrestler. She's been to these things. She's confident in these things. Marina's key to her success is she never stops wrestling. No matter what the score is, no matter what the situation, she does not stop wrestling. If you can remember last year, she won most of her matches coming from behind and upset people on the way to get her bronze medal. You know, she's really excited about being here. And you're right, she's a veteran. So is Kayla Miracle. She's a veteran. They know what to expect here. And, you know, we're hoping that because we have 2 veterans wrestling with the 2 young girls, but, you know, Forrest is not young as far as age, but young to this type of competition, that they'll relax and they'll perform. Plus, I have Marissa's high school coach with me here to help her through the mess, to help her calm down, and we'll bring her on the floor to try to help her out over there.
So it wouldn't be Melissa over here.
Melissa Simmons is here, and she's coming here to help me with Marissa, and they're both in Washington. And you know, Marissa wrestled for me for 1,000 years, I think. I don't know how long.
Too long.
Too long, but it's all right. It's, you know, you got to do what you have to do. Miracle's dad's here, who's her coach for all her life. So whatever kind of avenue we can do to get the girls to feel comfortable to wrestle is what we got to do. You're really not going to do anything in a match so they can win. They got to do it themselves.
Now you guys got here Monday, correct?
Yeah.
Did they kind of go through a thing where they saw the town? Is that out of their system now? Now they're focused on wrestling.
Oh yeah. This group is not like most groups. Most groups you get here and they want to go immediately sightseeing. This group doesn't. They're focused on the wrestling. Of course, now they're talking about, okay, when we're done wrestling, what are we going to do? And we haven't told them yet. We're getting on a plane going back home.
Becca's the only one I've seen. Becca's hitting social media with, this is cool about Brazil, that's cool.
Yeah.
But they're pretty much focused now.
The social media thing that's women's wrestling.
Yeah.
They're social. They like that stuff, and they'll put pictures of whatever they can up. We're in a beautiful resort. The motel's great. Food's great. Training facility down there is adequate for us to get what we need to get done, and it's been a pretty good. The only thing that was rough on us, I think, the I'm glad we got here early because the plane ride was 32 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, we had 14 hours in layovers, which I figured as soon as we got here they would be dead, but the excitement kicked in real quick. I said we got to work out when we got back in here.
That's good. So, what's a good performance on the first day in your mind?
You want the performance that I want?
Yeah,
4 medals.
Okay.
4 medals. That's what I want.
How good can this team be in the final standing?
This team has a chance to knock on the door. You know, once again, in international competition, I've been to a bunch of them. It's about the draws. It's about where you're placed at, and it's about not losing to the average girl. If you have to get a hit with a loss, you better be one of the top girls. If the returning world champion's on our side, that's great. That means we go after her right off the bat. We beat her, we're world champion. If we don't beat her, we know we're going to get a chance for the bronze. But on the other hand, if we wrestle somebody that's not as quality and lose them, you know, we don't want to get stuck like she gets beat the next round around because it's all draw tournament. You know, that's just the way it is here. So, and like we've talked to the girls about that too. Hey, it doesn't make any difference who you wrestle. It doesn't make any difference when you wrestle. Just wrestle. They execute, they're going to win. They're really talented. Really talented.
All right, Arch, thanks.
I'm real good. Yeah, this should be fun. I mean, you enjoy coming to these tournaments, right? I mean,
I love
during
it.
the season, you're trying to beat some of these girls on other teams.
Oh yeah.
But when you got them here, you want them to be champ.
Oh shoot, yeah. When you get to this level, we have King here, Simon Fraser here, Campbell's here, OCU here, and you coach them because you're Team USA. We want to win as a team, and the girls don't care about where they're from. They're Team USA. We represent the United States. We want to be champions.
That's the
We want to make a statement is what we want to do, and that's what I've been preaching to them the last 2 weeks. Is hey, we want to make a statement here.
All right, Arch, get her done.
Yeah, that's it. Get her done. You gotta get her done.